Obviously, turnovers are a big problem tonight. What was at the root of that in your mind?
Some of it, I feel like it was just bad timing. I feel like we started to try to kind of be more in the right mindset of trying to make the extra pass and stuff, but sometimes it's a little too much, or we would hold it just 1 second over. And then also because you're going to turn it over. We shouldn't turn it over 15 times, so you're going to turn it over. But we also got to get back. And I think that was another thing. That's an effort thing. We just got to get back. And a couple times, especially in the first half, we didn't do that, even off of live shots. So, yeah.
It sort of feel like a carryover from the Arizona game?
A little bit. I feel it's a little different because obviously, the score. But it was just a back and forth game. It was chaotic. They played well. At times we played well, I thought. But it was up and down, and our mistakes gave them the W.
Were the self-inflicted mistakes kind of make it a worse way to lose the winning streak?
Yeah, a little bit. Of course, who wouldn't want to love to be 6-0 against a rival school? But yeah, the self-inflicted, a couple down the stretch too, because they left the door open for us. The long pass, max out of bounds. I had a gimme, I missed. So we all made mistakes and we all missed shots. And so I don't think anyone should be necessarily mad at anyone, but it's a good chance and a good opportunity for us to really learn. I feel like we made a step from Arizona, obviously not all the way where we need to be, but made a step because it's in the future, next week and the weeks after that is real. If we do something like this, the season's over. So. We just got to take it with a grain of salt and keep learning from our self-inflicted mistakes and just the mistakes that they force us to do.
Because of these self-inflicted turnovers, does it kind of feel like it's a loss, but is this a good loss for you to take away from it?
It's hard to say any loss is a good loss, but I understand what you're saying. I wouldn't say good, but better. It's better than Arizona. We didn't get cracked by 20 on national TV, so that's a step in the right direction. And there was some good plays in there, and I'm proud of our team for fighting too, because a lot of teams I feel like would have left it up. It looked like it was over, kind of, but we fought back, and we just didn't get it over the hump at the very end. So yeah.
You guys haven't had a losing streak all season, and you have one heading into the postseason. What's kind of the message in the locker room after this game? Just looking ahead.
Just to stay positive and keep your head up. Especially in this month, I always say anything's really truly possible. And it's real madness. So look at our counterparts, Oregon State last year. They had a whole losing record and made a run. And so anyone can beat anyone. And so we just got to keep that chip on our shoulder, hopefully take it as a lesson and grow and then go from there.
Would you like to see this team again next week?
I like to see any team. But, yeah, if we could see a UCLA or Arizona, we're not afraid of them. Both are great teams, and they're capable of good games. Obviously, they're capable to beat us because they have. Sure, line any of them up. I'm not afraid. I don't think our team's afraid, and yeah.
When you guys are going on that run late in the game, with the way this rivalry has gone the last couple of years, what's kind of your thoughts? Do you feel like another buzzer beater or something is going to happen?
I thought possibly. I just kept telling the guys, believe. That's all you can do is believe. Because if we give up, then we know we're going to lose for sure. And like I said, we were down 10. I don't know the time, but and then you blink your eyes, it was a 4-point game. It was almost like a one possession game, dang near. We just didn't capitalize on that, and those past and late game turnovers hurt us one night.
Last one for Isaiah. You guys made a lot of tough shots in this game. They had seemed like more open looks. What are you guys going to clean up a little bit on the defense today?
Just our rotations, and know who we're guarding, know the scout. A couple times we got messed up, and we was changing our coverages and stuff. Like Jaime had a great game. He made some tough ones. And part of that, I was guarding, so that's on me. I'll take accountability for it. But, yeah, just some things like that. And then, you start helping out Jaime, Jules hits a corner three, stuff like that. And other guys get going from each other. And so you tip your hat to them for making some tough ones and also the open ones. And also we didn't make some open ones. So, we just got to stay in the gym, stay locked in, and keep that chip on our shoulder. Because if we give up now, then March won't be pretty for us.
Thanks, Isaiah.